Hello and welcome back to Wolfquest. My name is Frosty and today we are picking up where we left off with Ateru and her two pups, Shimmer and Aspen. So let's go ahead and dive into a quick recap here. So first things first, here is our current territory. It's honestly pretty well maintained, so there's no pressing urge to get anywhere. And our two pups are at 17.1 and 16.7 pounds respectively. Now we're all a little bit tired. Maybe more than a little bit, honestly. So we're gonna start off today with a quick snooze and see where everything lies after we wake back up. I'm honestly a little tempted to try and sleep twice in a row and see if that helps. But I also don't really want to skip through the lounge at the rendezvous site. Oh no. No puppies, no puppies, no puppies, no puppies. Stay in hiding, stay in hiding. Oh, it's two of them. Oh, two of them. Oh no, no, let me go, let me go. Chase me away from the puppies, that's fine. No, 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 no. Alright, sorry I'm being quiet. I'm focusing really hard right now. Because if I bite one of them, they're gonna bite me back, and it's gonna be a lot worse for me than it's gonna be for them. Stop. Stop. Of course it's Lucky Pack, too. They go out of their way to make our lives miserable. I don't know why they were intimidated by that pitiful display, but we'll take it. Get out of here, guys. Okay. Let's get back over here. Quick check-in, I guess. Yeah, I'm still tired. The map isn't even that deteriorated. I think it's just because we're really close to the edge of the territory that they think it's okay to just waltz on in here like that. Sadly, it is what it is. Oh, wait. Get out of here. Sorry, I totally lost my train of thought with all of that going on. I think what I was gonna say is if you are tuning in just now and you haven't checked out Ateru's story or know what's going on with her and her pups, feel free to check out her playlist. This will be a part of, I guess. But let's check out the puppies really quickly. Guys, go back that way. At first here is Shimmer, our lighter sandy gray boy. And then we have Aspen, who is our darker gray pup. They're both growing amazingly well, but they are rowdy, especially growing up a little bit into more teenage tendencies. They are not likely to want to stick around the den and play with mom. They would rather chase each other around. I do think it's very cool how Aspen was following me because I was like tail wagging at him. But then as soon as I growled, which I did accidentally, he backed off a lot. They always love it when we roll for them, so let's roll for them. There's just so much care and detail that went into the movements for this game. I really appreciate it. So much stranger wolf scent. Not surprising given the attack. Alright, since my wakefulness is honestly still not great, I think we are just gonna go ahead and sleep again. I'll wolf him back into some grass. We'll sleep and then we'll shore up what territory we need to. And probably need to grab another calf at that point as well. I'm just glad Lucky didn't give me an injury. Bunny. I'll take a free bunny. Oh my god. Stop. Auto run, not now. Get out of here. Everybody is out for the pups today. Really starting to get very anxious about this. Is this dog? No, it's male dispersible wolf. Luckily, for better and for worse, the pups don't usually come out of the grass right away. I'm really accustomed to pups that will wake up and just shoot out and then off into the distance, but Shimmer and Aspen definitely seem a little bit more wary than that, luckily for us, for instances just like those. And we do have enough food to keep them full. That being said, our territory is definitely getting to the point of being weak enough where I would like to go mark it up. And I'm just getting really nervous about everything that's coming around, so I'm gonna go try and get this bit bolstered up before Lucky gets any other ideas. And I'll catch back up when something happens, be it hunting or territory. I cannot believe that that worked twice. These elk calves really need to start, or elk mothers really need to start using their noses before they put their calves down somewhere. I'm not gonna blame the poor little calves that get caught for their mother's errors. But we're doing okay on territory marking. Not as great as I'd like to be before grabbing a giant calf like this, and honestly, we're hungry enough that I might just eat this for myself. So we may or may not be bringing a calf back to the pups, depending on just how hungry a terrier is. Alright, well, oh. We managed to eat the whole calf, and then we got the prawn for the dispersal wolves that are wanting to court us. Sorry guys, it is not that time just yet. Believe me when I say that's probably a blessing in disguise for you. Ooh, more mother music though. Nope, gonna work 3 times in a row. That's okay. Ooh, those are bison. Those are not the mothers I'm hearing. This one, on the other hand, seems like a worthy pursuit. Because we got an elk mother there. And it's kind of on the edge of a cliff. So there's probably not too many places it could be hiding. As long as it's not stashed up by the bison, I think we're good. Alright, well I checked all the obvious patches, so she might actually have stashed it across the cliff. And if not, then it was not as easy a baby to find as I thought it was going to be. Yep, there it is. I know all the tricks. Cannot hide from me. But we are nearing the tail end of our marking. So I've kind of been haphazardly going around. I'm going to mark these 2 and then head on up and try and grab that 60% on the way. I think that's just going to be the best because we are rapidly running out of affection. Whatever you want to call it with our pups. So affinity. We are rapidly losing that, and I don't want them exploring without us. Alright, I might have to... Oh, never mind. Not gonna have to forego marking this one because the marking is right here. But affinity is almost up, so I do want to be getting back to the pups now. Alright, and here we are heading on back. And the puppies are dying to get out. They're not all that hungry, really. But those calves are all theirs. Eat the old one first. Pickies. I smell some potentially scary things still on the wind. I see bison, which can actually be just as scary as stranger wolves, seeing as they can one-shot not only the pups, but also us. And hopefully they just stay in their lane over there. What is this? Okay, that's still the male dispersal wolves, no dogs or anything crazy like that. I'm actually surprised our affinity is climbing back up as rapidly as it is. Oh, there is our social limit though. Alright, well, we're tired. They might not be, but we are. I'll let them run around for a little bit. We can follow them in pup cam. Again, just for a little bit. See what they get up to. Oh, look at him bounce. He is frolicking. Must be vole season right now. That's what the pups always seem to hunt in real life. What is this funny little hop? I love it. It's got way too much energy, I guess. And Aspen is playing with the stick. All reliable. Nothing beats the stick. And they've kind of scattered. Not as bad as they could have, but still enough for me to be a little concerned. Bunny? You picked the worst place to be. Oh, what is that? Eh. I think it's a pronghorn. Shimmer. I just can't help loving Shimmer following me around like that. They just want to be around Mom. But yeah, I think that's a pronghorn all the same. We'll wolf him back in. I just don't fully trust things. Again, we are tired enough to warrant another nap now. Oh, we're actually dreaming this time too. Things on fire and eagles with shovels. Aww. A lot of predator things. Beavers chewing through the watchtower. Oh. Stay in the grass, puppies. I know I saw Stranger Wolf in that distribution there. Only spelling dispersals now. They need to take a hint and stop hanging around. Yeah, go ahead and eat, guys. I know you're hungry. More interested in playing than food. There you go. You can each have your own. You're really gonna finish this one off before going to the other one. Nope. Alright. Well, we'll get back around to that eventually, I'm sure. We really have been the bane of calves. This episode especially, though. I know that's probably pretty true to wolf life in real life. But it just feels a little bit harsher in the game when you're killing like 3 calves in a row just to feed you and your 2 puppies. Now I'm hearing coyote, but I don't think it's gonna be an imminent threat anyway. Shimmer really seems to be super, like, happy to be around his mom. Aspen seems a little bit more independent, but Shimmer, I think, really soaks up the attention. Nope, that is definitely Stranger Wolf. Get in. And it's more than likely... Oh. Of course they are. I was gonna say, it's more than likely just coming from the other side of the border. But Lucky Pack does seem to be making a move on this piece of territory, so let's go reclaim that from them, I guess, and head on back to the pups, since we really don't need to spend a whole lot of time marking or hunting right now. Alright, I've reclaimed that hex. I don't smell Lucky, but I am howling just to make sure they have it very clear that they are not welcome here. Hopefully they listen. But we're gonna head on back to the pups, because really the rest of the territory isn't too bad. It's just these hexes that are a little bit weak now. And those are in the interior, like, south part, so I don't think those are gonna be an immediate danger of being lost or anything. So we're gonna run with that and leave it be. We'll let it degenerate further before we worry about that again. Alright, we have made it back to the pups. I will be honest, I was hoping to have today's episode be the last episode at the rendezvous site with these two. But looking at it now, Shimmer's at 18.6 pounds and Aspen's at 18.1. So we're still effectively 2 whole pounds away from that growth mark. And even if I sped things up a little bit by sleeping more, I still don't think we'd really get there in a very timely manner. So I am going to go ahead and leave it off here. And we're going to pick it up next time with the pups still at the rendezvous site. If it goes a little bit quicker, then I'll showcase them all grown up at the end of that episode as well. So we will see what they end up looking like, but otherwise, if it goes the same length of time as it has been, we'll just save the final reveal for its own episode again. I probably won't wait a week between those two things, but we'll see. So I guess I'll say it now. If you want to see any specific traits or any specific moments memorialized in Aspen or Shimmer's bios for their full-grown wolf forms, please leave a comment down below now. That way I will have a chance to review that, and then we can incorporate that into their bios in case we are able to grow them up next time. But again, I think I'll go ahead and leave it off here playing with the puppies, so I do hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Thank you to Parental Units for supporting the channel, as that support is greatly appreciated, especially right now. But until next time, everybody, stay safe, stay happy, see you all then, and bye!